Hello there everyone, and welcome back to part 63 of my Ringwoods Let's Play. And I must apologize because I called the last episode 63 and it was actually 62, so not to confuse you, but this is actually 63 right here. And we're just moving the forestry guys up a little bit to get access to more trees. Try not to cut down too much in the same area. Now, I'm going to be on a bit of an angle here. Is that going to be a problem? Hopefully not. Okay, we have to uncouple from this guy. Oh, he's straight out there. Plus the feet have to come down, so... yeah, I had to move the forestry fleet up a little bit. So, back to business. Let's get this guy opened up. We'll start it up. Let's get the pipe out. Make sure, hopefully that is okay. I may have to move that, I don't know. Support feet down. That might actually help it to bring it up a little bit. Or make it worse. Oh, it's not touching the ground. I'm going to have to go with that for now. And, of course, we have to press B to start it up. Okay, now hopefully my pipe is lined up there. Just take a quick look here. Yes, that's close enough. It should go in there. Okay, so it's off to the scorpion. Now let's get him down there a bit. So this was the area we're in. It was getting a little thin there. So oh my god, that thing freaked me out up in the corner. Didn't know what that was. Yeah, getting a little thin there. So I dropped a tree. I accidentally jumped into the scorpion there. If you didn't join me last episode, I'll just have to fix that later. And all the logs that kind of missed the grinder. So I'm just going to turn around here. I might have moved that crew up a little too far, but no, it's nothing I can't drag. I'll just drag them down the road if I have to. Just save me from having to move them every few minutes. Okay. To make sure my timer was on there. Close that cane to the ground, up and pivot. Alright. For the trip down the road to actually get you straightened out a little bit. Okay, good stuff. Oh, driving backwards. Now, how tricky is this going to be? See, it's not really wide, the paths in here. It's kind of hard to set up all this equipment on a flat area, but where there's a will, there's a way. Don't want to hit the back of that if I can help it. Okay, let us swing you back a little bit. Well, we got 4 meter lengths. How is that going to work out? Okay, I don't trust the next piece. I don't believe that's going to go where I want it to go. Let's try that. Good stuff. It's getting a little knocky there. Come on. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get that a bump. Am I not hitting that or what? I'm running right into it. Wow, I'm just stopping dead. Jeez, that thing's grounded, isn't it? Look at that. I can't even budge it. I don't want to cut another piece because I know what's going to happen. Can I nudge it a little bit, perhaps? That's not kind of what I was doing, but... oh! Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to fix that log there if I can. it's at all possible. Should have known. Come on. I thought you were going to go in for me. There we go. Yeah, that's not saying much for this. I just completely turned this around. Boom. Batter up. Yeah, I got kind of mixed up there myself with the episodes. Okay, let's bring you over a bit, and hopefully we won't miss. What's that gonna do? Oh, so close. Alright. Alright. That worked out well. Took a little bit of fighting with it, but yeah, it's a horrible angle I'm on there. So I'll just basically cut the trees that are close to the road here. Not too low, I guess. Don't want to turn you too much. Keep up on the side here. Oh no! My bad. Alright, let's not do that anymore. Okay, I just don't want to hit that. Oh, I kind of got a crappy angle here, but we'll make do. Bring you right up and you right down. And hope for the best. Okay. Get in there, get in there. Ah. Okay, that was kind of my fault if that one don't get in, because I should back it off a little bit. Get in there. Don't you even. Don't you even. Alright, working out so far, guys. Onward. Let's not. No. Okay, good. Okay, let's get back down here so we don't flip over. I'd like to get that one tree that's there. There's a right here. I know it's a bit away, but just work backwards from here. Oh, you jerk. Oh no, that was on there. Good stuff. Okay, let's get you straightened out a little bit. I don't like the direction you're going in there. Okay, let's get that out of my way. There we go. That's better. Excellent. Okay, let's not climb that bank again. Getting close, I can hear it right in my ear. Okay, just don't fall into the chipper. That's what we don't want to do. The 4-meter lengths seem to be working out fairly good. I don't want to overdo it because I know it's going to be harder to line those up. Okay. Back we go. Turn on a light there, it's getting a little dark. Okay, I think we're just going to go with this guy here. Pivot, pivot. There we go. Very nice. That should be alright. Okay, don't fall over. Wasn't the best angle, but it'll have to do. Yeah, I'm not liking that angle at all. I wonder if I can use the tipper to straighten that tree out a bit. Yes, I can. Somewhat. No, it's just going to be worse, actually. Damn. Well, what we could do is just cut a smaller pieces, perhaps. Let's see what happens to a 3-4 meter. Urgh, get on there. Damn. Maybe this one will knock it in. Probably not, but as long as the rest of them go in, I could live with that. Just fix that after I'm done. Get in there. Yes. You are one stubborn log. There we go, guys. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay. Let's harvest another one. I'd like to fill up another tipper before I end this episode. Would be fantastic if that could work out like that. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Okay, I'm just going to keep going so we can get this guy straightened out a little bit. Jeez, that's really not working with me, is it? Maybe if I lower it down a little bit and try it. Jeez, I must be touching another tree or something. Let me pull it out of here a little bit. Maybe I can get better luck. There we go. Yeah, I think it was getting hooked up on something. Completely turned around again. Branches like to get in your way, don't they? Oh yeah, of course you're moving now. You're probably right out of the way, are you? No. Good. Oh, I didn't do a good job on that one. Let's see if I can straighten this out by just keep going over this way. There, maybe that'll work. Okay. Not really, but I think it might be a little better than it was. Oh god, I keep hitting that thing. Okay, that's maxed out, so I gotta watch that. Oh, I just rolled it the other way. Damn. I wonder if I can use the back of that truck to see, I gotta get away from this thing. I'm hitting it all the time. Not too good at driving in reverse with this thing. Just hoping the back of that tipper would be able to straighten this out a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That didn't work out to how I wanted it to. Okay, well, I'm going to shorten these pieces down to 3. Maybe I can get it from that way. Is that actually going in there? Sometimes it looks like it's shooting over the side, but it is going in. Let's take a look. Oh, I didn't notice they were hanging off. Ah! Yeah, it does. It looks like it's dumping on the ground, but it is going in the tipper. You better be going in the tipper. I better straighten that out. Oh, I'm getting some major lag there. Okay, that's better. I gotta get myself turned around here. Thought I was gonna clear that tree. Okay. Now let's buckle onto you. This is gonna shut the whole process down, but I have to straighten this thing out. That actually might benefit me. Well, not that, but I'm going to leave it right there. Actually, I'm going to take another little... Look at that. That's fine. As long as it stays there. Okay, I'm going to have to start this. Oh, I got to unlink from this or it won't start up. I almost forget about that every time. Same with putting the pipe out and all the and the feet down. This thing has to be on for that to work. Start the engine up. B to kick it on. Okay, we're on. And we're back in our Scorpion. Okay, how much time we got left? 10 minutes. 10 minutes to do some damage. Yeah, I wish you can jump out of the Scorpion and it didn't let go of the log. That's kind of a pain in the butt, but... In the butt. But what are you gonna do? Maybe they'll think of that in the next one. Chop. know this is going to end up on that same angle. That's why I just want to try to get ahead of the game. Might be a little straighter. Where are we at here? Okay, we're coming up on it. Okay, that's as far as that's going to let me go. No, I'm going to have to get around that a little bit. How's that looking? I'm on a terrible angle there, but I'm only cutting 3-foot pieces, or 3-meter long pieces, so it might work with me. It's ever so slowly turning, but it's going in. And it's dumping into the tipper too, right? Can't see the pipe, it's under the wood chips. But I don't see a reserve building up inside the wood chipper, so it must be going in. It better be, mister. Damn branches in the way. I'm slightly turned there, aren't I? No, I was just wondering if the header was straight on. I might have twisted it. Lift and pivot, 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 pivot. It's not too bad, I suppose. See if the cab will work with me this time. No. You're not going to let me straighten you out, are you? No. I'm turning the whole tractor around. Alright. Sorry for my terrible maneuvering there, guys, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't want you to go all the way down there. Shit. Excuse my language, too. I really try to watch that stuff, because I want everybody to be able to watch this. I think I'm gonna have to maneuver around this thing again. Well, that's actually not that bad. Not too bad, I suppose. We'll get it in there. Yeah, we might want to put you out just a little bit more. Alright, that worked out pretty good. Tipper's getting filled, that's for sure. We got left 5 minutes. Gonna have time to get a couple more and possibly make a delivery to our drop-off. What way are we off here? That way. Yeah, we don't want to do that now. Come on, stand back up. Can't be that heavy. Okay, I think it's just the angle I have my thing at here. There, that should help with the tipping. I have to say this thing's really good on fuel. The beast that is. Is that still going in? Yeah, it's not building up in the reserves, so I know it's dumping in there. Oh, okay, I might have to extend your road a little bit. And there we have it. So I wonder how filled that is. I don't see anything building up in there, so I'm going to try one more. Do I have time for one more? I hope. I don't care if I nudge it a little bit, as long as it don't get too far off. Let's try that. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. I'll still bring you back this way a little bit. There we go, guys. That worked out fairly well. Okay, so let's jump out. I'm just going to leave him going. He doesn't burn that much fuel anyway. Just to make this delivery in the time that's remaining here. It should be filled. Yes. Okay, we will return. Beacons on. Cab view. Yeah, this is a very hilly place, man. I love it. Just really feels foresty when it got all kinds of little twists and bends and hills. Whoa. Almost froze right up there. Easy there, big fella. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna have to go external here. I just turned in the wrong one. Not a big deal. Like I said, every time I'm running out of time, I feel like I'm trying to hurry, and I shouldn't do that. But we did get a full load of wood chips this episode. This is probably going to be my last one for a while. Pile of wood chips, I mean. And then next episode, I'll pick it up with just doing some log farming. Fill up my mills and stuff, my sawmills. And that's it. So once again, guys, we got some more work done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.